All right, that's better. ASGN Incorporated. That is definitely a company. At least I hope it is. What do they do? Again, another company where I can't figure out what they do just by the name. I can't I can't express how much I hate that. ASGN Incorporated provides professional staffing and IT solutions in the technology, digital, creative, engineering, and life sciences fields across commercial and government sectors in the United States and internationally. The company operates through Apex, Oxford, and ECS segments. Apex segment offers technology, digital, creative, scientific, engineering professional for contact to hire and permanent placement positions to Fortune 1000 and mid-market clients. Okay. So they do staffing and IT. So they will take care of your computers and they will take care of your people. Sounds fairly straightforward. And these financials look hella good. Look hella good. They kill estimates constantly despite the estimates continuously rising all the time. It looks like fairly almost zero pandemic impact from these. The same revenue and the same earnings you see in Q1 of 2020 is roughly the same you see for the rest of the year. That is damn impressive. And just looking at the last 4 years, you see a nice steady increase in earnings. Kind of topped out in 2019, 2020, but this is just too good to ignore. Like, I have faith that 2021 could be a blowout too. Now, kind of like how I had to evaluate with the last one, I have to evaluate if all of this good news and all this fantastic work is already priced into the stock. So I would not be too surprised if, again, we see a pandemic drop, and then we see a rise up again as people realize, oh, you know what, this company's actually killing it. Holy crap! Or maybe there's no pandemic drop because people knew that all along. I don't know. We're gonna see when we look at this chart. So look at 5 day, not much going on here. 1 month, not much going on here. 6 month, all right. Here's a nice steady rise going on. I think we're starting to see the pattern here. 1 year, yeah, here we go. See, pandemic drop. Panic ensues. Sell. But everyone's like, oh, damn, this company is actually, friggin' killing it. Buy, and then they continue to buy up through today. And even pre-pandemic, 5-year chart. People had been realized. If we go back down here, look at these. 2017. Apparently, I can't see 2016, but I wouldn't be too surprised if this pattern continues well into the past, because in 2016 it looks like everyone started to realize how good of a company this was, and up into 2017 everyone's like buy, and then they see these earnings reports, it's like, oh shit, this is actually a really good company, buy. And then looks like it topped out in August of 2018. I kind of wonder what happened here for it to start dropping. That is not Backstreet Boys. That is NSYNC. Please, if you're going to joke about 90s boy bands, at least do it correctly. Thank you. So if I kind of wonder what caused this drop here. Maybe the hype just died out. Unfortunately, the articles don't go back that far, so that's going to remain a mystery. Let's see if we can see any negative stuff here. I don't see anything negative. All I see is earnings reports and articles outlining outlining partnerships. So this is a similar but also different situation to the one we looked at before. So the one we looked at before, yeah, they were doing well, but I was concerned that it was already priced into the stock because it had a very recent, very quick run up. This one has been a slow burn. This one has been a much slower burn run up. So that makes me think there's less hype in the stock, so there might be a bigger reaction to any good news in the future, which I think it is very capable of delivering. So unlike the previous stock where I had a bit of a crisis of conscience deciding whether or not to buy or hold, I think this one is much more solidly a buy in my opinion. So ASGN is a solid buy.